Alright, we are ready to take on the Central American Republic. Although, to be fair, you know, that's not really saying much. So let's go. That's gonna take my volunteers out of the international, which unfortunately also takes away the air volunteers. That's something that honestly pisses me off. Like, you should be able to keep at least the air volunteers, you know, in another country. TBH. That's what I think, at least. And now we're at war. Can I take... You have less than 40% of the Commonwealth of America's total number of factories. But I will exploit, because I am a good man. Yeah, I will just use an exploit because, you know, why the hell not? Now, can I do that? No. Still need to buy more things. Now, this is all of the civilian factories I can use. So please, can you let me... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Apparently not. So, never mind. I can only employ 50 of my factories to acquire goods, and unfortunately that is not enough. So I will use this political power that I have extra. Yeah, I can't even... I can't even take extensive conscription. But definitely I'll take a limited conscription, and then I will get myself an industrial concern. So my invasion plan is to invade in a lot of places in the north, and then transport some tanks over and use the tanks to destroy everything. We can also join the International, America and the International, but I will not do that yet, because you know, I'm still preparing for the big Weltkrieg. Don't think I'm ready. So here we are. We have landed. I'd say that. First things first is to take this. Alright. Alright, then that. Then he goes to there. Once we secure a port, obviously we'll ship over the armor and the rest of the divisions. Okay. Very good. So he can continue the advance like that, and yeah, we come up like that, then he moves there. And we transport tanks over. There we go. Actually, you come down like this. So it should be a relatively easy war, to be honest. I don't see them surviving very long because our divisions are just much stronger than theirs. So we're going for Ciudad de Guatemala to cut the head off the snake. And honestly, it's being relatively easy because they have not improved their divisions at all. So yeah. Gonna be relatively easy, I'd say. Yeah, here we are. So our volunteer forces are back home. Back home indeed. They've kind of distinguished themselves, although some of them haven't. And here come my reinforcements, although we didn't need them. We're taking them down already. So yeah. Very good. Go, go, go! America! And here we are. Oh, you do not want to face this. If you were just getting destroyed by the infantry, you do not want to face the armor. Hello? Oh, you're still being transported, whatever that means. Then he dies. Very good. So that secures the north, and then the west is being secured as we speak. And that unit dies. And then from here we can push to the south, take Managua, and end this pathetic imperialist construction. So our army has been tested out, and I'd say that I am very, very happy with its performance. Protect the revolution, very good. We're just getting as much, you know, good shit, as we can call it, as possible. We already have some great stability. Workers' councils. Yes, workers' councils. We shall take those. There we go. Central American Republic is ours. And we shall... Fate of Central America. We shall liberate a loyal Central America. It's gonna be our little brother. Central America. Wow, that flag is bad. That flag is pretty bad. Anyway, I'm happy that we got our little brother over here. So, our expeditionary forces are ready for the next expedition, although, see, the focus tree claims that we shall begin to look to spread socialism throughout the Americas. I just took the Central America because it was relatively easy to do, and it was free, pretty much. The rest, and obviously I didn't want them to join the Entente. So that's, you know, that's one thing. Another thing altogether would be to have... Man, this is going to be so difficult to garrison, actually. Well, I mean, to be honest, the only person that could try to naval invade it would be the Entente, and we have naval supremacy, so I don't care. So the Red Navy that was there can go up like this, and the Navy that was here, that was the fleet that was in Pearl Harbor, so that can go back to Pearl Harbor. And right now I'm just trying to formulate a strategy to defeat the Entente. And obviously, you know, if we take a look at their major countries. Man, that's a song. If you take a look at their major countries, where can we see that? Insula India is still fighting the Dutch East Indies. For example, in the Italian-German War, is the Entente involved in that? Yes. Their major countries are the Commonwealth of Canada and the French Republic. So we will need to essentially take the Caribbean, then invade Western Africa. In the meantime, we're going to need to invade the Entente, you know, leader Canada. And something that's... Wow, the Reichspakt invaded Australia. So Australia obviously turned syndicalist. And they've got problems with New Zealand, but... Yeah, our Pacific Fleet is going to be mostly busy dealing with some Germans and some, you know, some Entente ships, while our Atlantic Fleet will be trying to deal with the Entente. And I think that my first order of business will be to take out Canada itself, and then I'll go for the French Republic. So, my idea was to keep some forces here, sure. Combined arms expert. I'm gonna keep him here. I'm gonna keep these forces here so that I can come down, advance, and take the canal. Give him a light tank. And then the rest of the men... I am gonna plan out some naval invasions. Plan out some naval invasions against Canada. And I can research something. Very good. Signal companies. Do I have enough anti-tanks now to get my... No, not nearly by far. Maintenance. Yes, but maintenance for my infantry divisions, nah. Maintenance would be for the tanks. Although I do hate how that is going to destroy the experience on the tanks, because apparently adding maintenance companies is just haram. And we've still got 250 political power. That is very good. We can get an industrial conglomerate, or an industrial concern, sorry. What would we be researching in industry? Pretty much nothing anymore. We've got everything we needed. Engineering, though. Yeah, electronics. So let's get something for electronics. General Electric, minus 15%. Yeah. And then we shall get a medium tank manufacturer so that we can research the Sherman, then the T-20, and all the way up to the Patton as early as possible. Well, the Patton. We can probably change the name on that tank to something like the Reed. The Reed tank. So yeah, down here, you're doing that, and I hope that Central America can start to build up an army. Speaking of that, let's give them some guns to do so. Now, you do not need 1,000 support equipment, which also makes us, you know, makes us more overlordy towards them. Yeah, right, I can just give them a whole bunch of the old guns of the Central Americans. Carabina del Pueblo. Carabina del Pueblo. Yes, of course. So no M1 grants, thank you very much. I'm gonna keep those for me. Should I give him some tanks? Yeah, sure. Give him some tanks. It's not really all that useful, but just do that. And you do not need planes, so yeah. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that for you. But yeah, you having equipment is good. Also because, again, it brings us closer to a lawful annexation. There we go. Advanced computing. And now I shall just plan out these invasions and come back when something interesting is going on. Although, apparently Yemen has just ended a whole load of hostilities. Sure. Good job, Yemen. Looks like there's some naval invasions going on in UOB. But they're holding on, and the Reichspakt is pushing in the Middle East, which is just so sad. Okay, I'm running out of time, so yeah, I've got like 10 minutes or so. Right now, it seems like the Barafia Commune has been declared on by the Entente, which is a bad idea for the Entente because I think that this is also the good time to join the International and start the war against Canada. So yeah, that's going to be what I'll do. Commonwealth of America has joined the Third International. Oh yes. And wait, hold on. Okay, so we shall receive, you know, calls to war, and yeah. I'll call Central America. We've been called in against Canada, but I would definitely like to join the Canadian Communard War too. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so now we are at war with Canada. And wow, we've already sunk a carrier. Instantly, we've sunk the Argus. Very good. Now, part of my plan is this. There's an easy way to cut Canada in two. So we shall do that. Sultanate of Egypt. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? And here, we should probably actually go on speed 4. There we go. And we are going to make sure that our pushes are succeeding. Yeah, in the first few days. Okay, just keep sinking those ships. Yeah, sure. Call us in. Sure, let's just accept everything for now. Oh, sunk a dreadnought. HMS Royal Oak. So yeah, our fleet is doing pretty well. Very, very good. Okay, right. Another thing, another front for the war is Central America. Wait, what? I guess you haven't been called into this specific war. Yes. Excellent. So now we can push for the canal itself. Very good. What do you mean, air wings and no missions? Oh. Okay. Why do I have all those planes there? Seriously. Why do I have all those planes there? What the hell? So that would have been nice to know earlier. Let's go. Fine. So we're doing some naval invasions and, oh, nice carrier battle. We are destroying their interwar carriers. Since they're the small ones, they just do not carry as many planes as ours, so we are easily able to destroy them and destroy whatever escort ships they have. 2 more Canadian carriers down to the bottom of the ocean. Here there's a bit of a battle between Central America's fleet and these enemies, but that's not going very well, so we're going to deploy this 2 carrier fleet to search and destroy in this area. And it seems like they've got a control of the Caribbean Sea too, so we're going to have to get some control over there too. Very good. So far, it's going very well. We are getting the naval invasion in where we wanted. And now we can charge for Quebec, because that's one of the places where we are naval invading. Then we can take Montreal, because they don't seem to have any divisions there. So why the hell not take it? We want to ruin their tanks too. That's going to be difficult because we do not really have that many anti-tank weapons. Definitely do not have enough. Now you can just run to Sudbury, and you two can begin the advance from Detroit. Very good. Seems like they're trying to sink my convoys, which is not appreciated. And we are sinking their ships. Very good. Yeah, why are you not getting a tax in? Weather minus 100%. Oh, that's annoying. But once the weather clears, Costa Rica capitulates, apparently. That's what happens. Apparently I cannot merge because they're in combat already. And yeah, their dreadnoughts got into firing range, so that's bad, but once the weather clears, our planes can just sink them. So our frontline ships take heavy damage, but the rest do great. And, okay, well, I mean, that was not that bad. We are pushing towards the canal as we speak. That's obviously quite good. CSA International Industry Program decisions. Not happening. Not yet, at least. And here, my tanks, they're advancing towards the Canadian wilderness. As you can see, just running over those Canadian terrified soldiers as they flee. Actually, they'll do that. He helps in the push. Out here, actually, what I can do is I can activate only this plan so that these divisions, you know, do my bidding and stuff. Kurdistan non-aggression, that's fine. And here we go. So my navy has weathered the storm, and now they can just absolutely crush them with the planes. Yeah, we've lost like all the destroyers, but it's fine, it's fine. I was expecting this. We may have lost all the destroyers, but they have lost all of their fleet. Although 136 naval bombers have been destroyed. So you can actually get yourself... Man, there's more battles. What the bloody hell are you doing? Abort repair. Why are you trying to repair when there's battles to fight? Oh my god, I hate the naval system in this game. What do you mean he's in the battle? He's not in the battle. You are clearly not in the battle because you're letting my divisions die. Oh my god, the naval system. The naval system just destroyed me. Anyway, at least we're taking Panama. Yeah, we lost 10 convoys for no bloody reason. There we go. How bloody hard was it? Come on, it's 9 destroyers and okay, so now the carriers come in and they run away. Still though, we lost a bunch of divisions that we should not have lost. And that kind of ruined our invasion plans because they were reliant upon divisions getting to Quebec by boat. Yeah, that was kind of necessary for my plans to succeed, but whatever. We're close to Ottawa. We can take the capital city. And Quebec should be taken because we've got a medium armor there, and medium armor is OP. OP AF. Okay, more enemies destroyed. Come on, just don't let them... Why are you so useless? My goodness. Come on, just win that battle and get on land. Because, yeah, it seems like we'll lose all of our destroyers here. Although, I guess you can torpedo them. Can you torpedo them? Yeah, look at that damage! Torpedoes! Torpedoes! 100% from destroyer. That's so good. Okay, so we got to Halifax. Very good. So now you guys can just run away. Panama's capitulated. Very good. I guess it's the time to produce more carrier naval bombers. Because we have been seriously destroyed there. Okay, very good. So this area is now ours. And we're going to fortify the hell out of it. Canada sues for peace. It seems the Canadian Commonwealth bit off a bit more than it could chew by intervening in American affairs. Okay, so apparently it thinks that this is the Canadian intervention in the Weltkrieg. But no, we intend to teach them a lesson. And I shall end the episode now with us intending to teach them a lesson and in the process of teaching said lesson. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the CSA so far. And I will see you all soon. where hopefully we shall gain total control of the Atlantic. We have pretty much ruined the Canadian Navy, although we have ruined part of our own Navy doing that. We're still pretty much a whole lot stronger than they are. Yeah, please do the naval strikes and help out there. Yeah, he's getting help. Very good. So, anyway, see you soon. And then we are gonna, obviously, focus on the French Republic and the Caribbean.